Vocabulary from Al-Baqarah verse 84. Damun, dima'un. Blood. Akhraja, yukhriju. Drive out. Darun, diyarun. Home. Shahida, yashhadu. To bear witness. Now let's turn to Al-Baqarah verse 84. Continuing from the previous verse, this verse reminds them of the covenant made with the Israelites. As always, feel free to pause the video for a moment and go over the text yourself. Now let's go through it together. We begin with wa'id meaning and when. Up next is akhadna meaning we took, referring to Allah. Next we get mithaqakum, which is mithaqa plus possessive pronoun kum, meaning your covenant. It's in accusative as the direct object. Moving on, we now get more details of the covenant, just like in the previous verse. First we have la meaning not, and then we have tasfikuna from the root sin fa kaf, meaning you shall shed. Ta prefix and una ending indicate 2MP imperfect. Moving on, we have dima'akum, which is dima'a from the root del mim well, with the possessive pronominal suffix kum, meaning your blood. It's in accusative as the object. So the first line, وَإِذْ أَخَذْنَا مِيثَاقَكُمْ لَا تَسْفِكُونَ دِمَاءَكُمْ means, and when we took your covenant, you shall not shed your blood. In other words, we can say, you shall not shed each other's blood. Moving on to the second line, we get wala, which is wa plus la, meaning and not. Next we get tukhrijuna, meaning you drive out. The dhamma on the imperfect prefix, sukun on the first radical, kasra as the stem vowel indicate form for imperfect tense verb. The verbal root is kharajim, and we saw a verb from the same root in verse 74. Here, yakhruju was form 1 verb meaning to come out or go out. Coming back, form 4 verb has the causative meaning. So tukhrijuna means to make someone go out. That is, drive out or expel. Moving on, anfusakum is anfusa plus possessive pronoun kum, meaning yourselves. It's in accusative as the object. Moving on, we have min meaning from. And then we get diyarikum, which is diyari plus possessive pronoun kum, meaning your homes. It's in genitive because of the preposition min. So the second line, وَلَا تُخْرِجُونَ أَنفُسَكُم مِّن دِيَارِكُمْ means, and you shall not drive out yourselves from your homes. In other words, you shall not drive one another out of your homes. Moving on, we get thumma meaning then. The following word is aqarartum from the root qaf ra ra, meaning you affirmed. A prefix indicates form for perfect, and tum suffix indicates 2MP perfect tense. Moving on, wa antum is wa plus pronoun antum, meaning and you. And finally, we get tashhaduna, meaning you bear witness. The verbal root is shin ha del, which is the same root as the word shahada, as in say the shahada. So the second line, thumma aqarartum wa antum tashhadun means, then you affirmed and you are witnesses, which means they affirmed the covenant and they themselves are the witnesses to it. Now let's recap the entire ayah. In English we get, and when we took your covenant, you shall not shed each other's blood or drive one another out of your homes. Then you affirmed and you yourselves are the witnesses.